Good evening. I'm Kristen J. Talentino.
And I'm Ryan Edward Gilansa.
And in front of you, Mr. Hermie Pineda, the current HOA president and an artist.
This is my first question, sir. What is your current job?
Right now, my current job is I'm a designer, a teacher, and also a visual artist.
Sir. Why do you want that job?
Part of my expression, I feel myself more comfortable in doing creative things, and I love working with arts, specifically in painting and sculpture.
Okay, sir. How's your life in being an artist?
Most of the time, whenever you've been doing compositions, you allowed yourself to be more, you enclose yourself with other people. And then during the creativity, you find something more surprising elements of ideas. And that makes an art become more interesting. If you know that creativity is the most highest form of intellectual productivity.
Okay, sir. How many awards have you received since you start doing sculptures?
From I started paint my career in arts way back 1991 during Pinatubo time. So during the eruption of Pinatubo, you've been familiar about that. Everything's been devastated in Pampanga, and one way on how we will survive at that time, I'm creating a sculpture from the rock of Pinatubo, and then those rock we're selling them as a souvenir items during the Pinatubo times.
Okay. What inspired you to create a beautiful sculpture? Can you show us some examples of your sculptures?
Okay, just like this. This one is example of an sculpture. We call it the casting method. The process of this sculpture, you get the exact mold from the person. It means it came from a real life. Once you capture the images, then you transform the image of the person from another medium, which is the stone or the plaster parts. And then it becoming a permanent. For example, after 10 years, the image of the person changed, but the sculpture remained intact. It means that it was being freezed from a certain point of time.
Okay, sir. Being an artist, what is your goal in life?
Goal. For past years, I've done so many things in my art. Even the provincial government has already given me recognition. For example, way back 1998, I was awarded as one of those Sani Pampanga University of Arts. This type of work or recognition from other people, from other institutions, provides so many inspiration from other. For example, in our town in Porac, whenever people find you accomplishing things outside your town, then they were being fascinated about that. Then you inspired other people. Then same thing. What happened to other people? For example, Manny Pacquiao. When Manny Pacquiao won in the international boxing, people can easily recognize him. Whenever you've been doing things outside your town or your community, that is the easiest way on how people recognize you. And that's inspired them also from learning about your craftsmanship and creativity.
Okay, sir. How do you spend your quality time together with your family in behalf of your work?
Okay, my work were seems like this. I always stay at home, and then most of my creative juices were sometimes I travel or I climb mountain just want to inspire. Once you are inspired, that will be the time you'll be creating your work of art.
Okay, sir, thank you for your
Yes, thank you.